beauties, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Naomi. Today we're going to be doing DIY nails. So I decided to get my hands on the Beetle Nail Tip Glue Gel Kit from Amazon. This has been going like hotcakes, and a girl has been trying to save some money on doing my nails. Instead of going to the salon, I thought I'd just try to do it myself. I also purchased the Model 1 Prep and Dehydrator Duo kit, as well as some nail polish from Model 1. So today we're just going to be testing out this kit and seeing how it stands and doing my own nails. Let's go ahead and hop into the video. As always, you always want to prep your nails. This is how my nails were looking beforehand. So I'm taking a wooden cuticle pusher and I'm pushing my cuticles back. Word of advice, please soak your hands in like warm water before you do this, so that way you're not pushing back dry cuticle. It hurts. I've done it before. It is not recommended. Make sure you guys are doing it on soft nail beds. And I just want to go ahead and push that back so I can see my full nail bed and get away all that dead skin. I am pushing it back with this little wooden stick. You can buy these from like Dollar Tree or Walmart. I have a pack of them of like 10. And I just use those to help with my nails. Then I'm using this cuticle cutter. This is like an old-fashioned cuticle cutter. I've never seen any. I've seen like the other ones, little nippers, but I prefer to use this just because it's a little bit more smaller and I can control it a lot better. I'm just using that to trim down my cuticles, all that dead skin around my cuticle. Just cleaning it up, making it look really nice, prepped and polished. I do like to take a small nail clipper and clip down my nails super short, just because I'm not super short, but just taking away all those rigid ends. My nails have been doing a 180 on me, so I've been like trying to make them more healthier. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut them down using this little nipper, and then I'm going to file my nails with the softer side, just gliding it and just making sure that it is nicely lined and it is filed evenly. And I'm just going to lightly file down my actual nails. With my drill, I'm using, I forgot what sand band this is, but I'm just lightly going this on the lowest speed and dusting off my actual nails, all the shine. I realized I definitely drilled them down a little too far. So just word of advice, go softly on your nails. Just do a light 1, 2, 3 motion over your nails and that should be fine. You could also do this with a nail file. I just prefer to do this with the drill because it's a lot easier. I can get into all the nooks and crevices of my nails. Instead, if I were to do it with the file, I would have to like move my hands all type of ways. It just wouldn't be good. So you can do either option. I'm just using my drill, but make sure you guys are not filing your whole nail down because you can have really sensitive nails. So just be careful with this. Going in with the Model 1 Nail Prep Dehydrator. This came in a kit. It'll be linked down below, but I'm going to use this to dehydrate my nails just to make sure all that oil is off. And I'm going to apply 2 layers of this all on all of my fingers just to make sure that my nails are nicely prepped. The key to a long-lasting set is to make sure that your nails are prepped. So that means with your cuticles, your actual nails, filing them down, as well as applying your dehydrator and your primer. You do not want to miss these steps. Same kit, I also got the nail primer from Modelones, so I will have the link down below so you guys know what exact kit I brought. I'm going to apply 2 coats of this as well. I waited for the dehydrator to dry, then I applied the primer. This is kind of like a thin like base coat kind of. I really liked it. It made my nails look really like, if I didn't have any nail polish on, I probably would rock just clear nails, okay? So I'm gonna apply 2 coats on each hand and allow it to dry. Getting into the star of the show, the Beetle nail tips. So it comes with 10 different sizes. These are full soft gel nail tips. I really like this. This is in the coffin shape. So if you're someone who likes coffin, definitely recommend getting this size. I am going to look for other nail tips of different different shapes. But I went ahead and sized my hand to each nail tip. I'll have them in the description box so you guys can have a reference on what nail tips I used. So I saw this trick on other people's video where you take the nail and you file the inside of it just so that way it's a little bit rough. So it's not smooth surface to smooth surface, kind of rough surface to rough surface, just so that way it adheres a lot better. So I'm trying this out. I like this tip. I don't know if it will make a difference from any other tip, but I just tried it out. So I'm just taking my little file and I'm gently gliding it through the actual nail. It may look like I'm doing it really rough, obviously, because this is sped up, but I'm just going in with that nail file. Then I'm also using a smaller bit and I'm just getting into like the smaller spaces that I was not able to catch with the other drill. With the gel, this was a lot of trial and error, a lot of learning. I'm still learning. I'm not even sure what, like, the only advice I can give is you're probably gonna have a little spillage. I had spillage in my set and I was able to file that down with my nail drill, so I wasn't too mad of it. But try not to put too much so it's not oozing out, but try not to put too little so that way it actually sticks. So this was definitely a test to do. So one thing I would recommend when applying the nail tips is to go ahead and have your lamp closer to you. Go ahead, touch the inside of the lamp so it's already lit up before you put your nail underneath, so that way you're not fumbling to get your nail together while you're trying to light the lamp. Go ahead and light it up and then go ahead and apply the gel and apply the nail and then cure it. I cured it for about 15 seconds while holding it and then 30 seconds underneath the light just to make sure it's nicely cured. It was not too hard. It's not too hard to learn. It was really easy. It took me about like maybe 30 minutes to do this just because for me, I wanted to be super perfect and make sure that the nail tips were nicely placed. I did have spillage, so what I did with the spillage is of the glue, I just filed it down with my nail drill, like lightly filed it down and kept it pushing. This is what my nails look like after putting on the tips, and I was in love. Like, the clear long nails beautiful, okay? If I wasn't in the job that I was in right now, I would definitely have long nails, but it's just not doable for me, so I did end up trimming them down, and the clear nails look so beautiful. So I had 2 ideas of how I wanted my nails to look from Pinterest. I have this set as well as this set, and I did neither of them. I kind of just freestyled off the top of my head, but you guys will see that later in the video. So I'm taking my nail clipper and I'm just clipping down the nails, filing them down. I like the coffin shape, but I just wanted more of like a little bit of a square shape, so I'm just filing that all the way down, making sure it's nicely filed. I'm not the best at shaping, so please, you know, the only thing I can say is take your time. So I'm going straight into designing my nails. I decided to do a French marble tip with like a pinkish background. This video is not about me designing my nails, but I thought I'd show you guys anyway. So this is very freestyle. I like the marble nails that I saw on Pinterest, and I was like, ooh, let me do French tip marble nails. So I did this out. I just kind of freestyled it. You guys can look up plenty of videos on how to do marble nails. So that is what I'm doing with my nails. Alright, so after designing my nails, these are what the nails are looking like. They're not the cleanest, but that's not the point of this video. The point of the video is to test out the kit, and so far I am loving it. I was really in love with the nails that I did, so I'm going to go ahead and like clean underneath my nails, cure my nails, make sure they're all nicely set, and then I'm going to go in and just clean underneath them, making sure that they are nicely smooth, and buff the tips so I'm not scratching anything, and just make sure that my nails are looking really like refined and prepped and polished. So guys, these are the final nails. I will say I give this kit a 10 out of 10. It's super easy to use. Really loved it. I will definitely be doing more videos like this. I was super excited to have my nails. They last me 3 weeks. And if it doesn't last, like, you can always apply the gel back on. Hope that you guys like this video. Please go ahead and comment down below, and I will see you guys on my next one. Peace.